Hey, welcome to this yoga class. Today we focus on the shoulders, on the arms, and also on the upper back and neck muscles. What you may need, I've prepared here some props. Of course, you need a yoga mat and some comfortable clothes for this practice. I have here a blanket. You can use a blanket, a towel, whatever you need. You can just simply fold it and place it below the sit bones. So just make sure that you can elevate the pelvis and bring the spine into an upright center position. Okay, so we are not rounding the lower back, but we want to move the pelvis, tilt it forward, and have like a slight arch in the lower back. I also have a shoebox here, because right now in this flat I don't have my yoga blocks. So you can prepare your yoga blocks. If you don't have, then be creative. So you can use shoe boxes, some books, whatever you need. You can use it like this, but of course you can also use it like this. If we are doing the forward bends, just support the forehead at the top of your block or shoebox. So take your time, prepare everything, and if you are ready, let's begin. Let's come into a cross-legged, comfortable seated position. Prepare your blanket and first move a bit just your pelvis. And try to find a center position, so somewhere in the middle where you feel that your spine is in a natural position, it has the natural curves, and you have a straight spine, so you can breathe freely, your chest is open, and relax your hips, your knees, and take a deep inhale. Reach both arms up, elongate the spine, exhale, release. One more time. Take a deep inhale, reach both arms up, relax the shoulders, press down your sit bones and try to reach the ceiling or maybe the sky if you are outdoors. Try to reach the sky with your fingers. Create some space between your vertebrae. And exhale, release. Let's do it one more time and add some more movement. Inhale, reach the arms up, and as you exhale, round the spine. You can just experiment with this. Maybe you don't need your blanket, so feel free to remove it if it's more comfortable. So round the spine. It's like the cat and cow Marjorie variation. Inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest, and exhale, round the spine, lower your arms, elbows are extended. Inhale, slowly try to arch the back, and exhale, round the spine, pull in the chin, release your arms. One more time, take a deep inhale, and exhale. Let's come into a Cactus Variation. So press down and back your elbows, bring the shoulder blades together, and you can gaze up or gaze forward. Breathe into your chest. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, slowly bring your arms to shoulder level. Keep your chest open, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into your chest. And exhale, release, interlace your fingers and start rounding your spine. Push your hands forward, pull in the chin. Inhale, reach the arms up. Keep your shoulders relaxed. You can slightly bend your elbows. Exhale, turn to the left. And now start rounding the spine. Slowly release your hands, your arms. Inhale, reach the arms up, turn back to center. Exhale, let's twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, round the spine. Bring your hands towards the right knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, come back to center. And exhale, release slowly with control. Relax your arms. Let's do some circles with your shoulders. And also move it a bit forward. And keep your arms relaxed. And let's do one more circle back. And release. Close your eyes. Place your hands, your palms on your knees. And exhale through the mouth if you wish. Relax. Observe the sensation in your shoulders, in your upper body, upper back. Slowly open your eyes. And now grab your knees, start rounding the spine, pulling the chin. And from here, let's switch your weight to the right side and start making some circles with the upper body. Really slow, controlled movement. Do it mindfully, consciously. We are warming up the upper body, the spine, the muscles. And reverse the direction. Also, let's do some circle to the other side. Move your shoulders, extend and bend the elbows. And slowly come back to center. Inhale one more time, reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Relax the shoulders as always. Inhale, open the chest, gaze up. Try to bring the elbows back and down. Bring the shoulder blades closer to each other. Stretch those pectoralis, chest muscles. Exhale. Just let your hands pull down your neck. The elbows come a bit closer to each other. But don't force it, so just let the gravity, the weight of your hands pull down a bit your head. We are stretching the back side of your neck. Keep the spine still straight. Inhale with control, slowly come back to center, open the chest. You can place down first the left hand or just the fingertips. Inhale. As you exhale, maybe you can place down the forearm and bend to the left. Keep your chest open. Inhale, gaze forward or gaze up towards the ceiling. Breathe into the right side of your body. Inhale, come back to center. Let's do it on the other side. Place down the right hand. As you exhale, bend to the right. Press down those sit bones. Maybe you can gaze up towards the left elbow on the ceiling. Open the chest. Breathe between your ribs. Inhale, slowly come back to center and exhale, release. Let's do one more circle with the shoulders. Just shake off a bit your hands, your arms, your shoulders. Okay, let's go on. Inhale, reach your arms to the side, to shoulder level. We go on with Garudasana, eagle pose with the arms. So bring one arm, the right arm, under the left elbow and try to cross your arms, and maybe you can place one hand, one palm into the other. Garudasana, eagle position. But now we are seated, not standing in the balancing pose. Try to bring the elbows at shoulder level and push the elbows away from the shoulders. It's a really deep, nice stretch in those shoulders, in the upper back. Keep breathing. You can also do this posture in the office, or if you are working from home but you are sitting at your table. It's a really nice stretch for those shoulders. Let's add some movement. With the next exhalation, Start rounding the spine and pull down the elbows, pulling the chin. Inhale, come back to center, elongate the spine and lift those elbows. You can gaze up, press down the shoulders. Exhale. Try to connect movement with the breath. So inhale, open the chest, slightly arch the back. Exhale, closing the chest, rounding the spine. One more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center position, slowly release your arms, bring back to shoulder level and let's release. Interlace your fingers behind your back, roll back your shoulders and maybe you can press your palms together and push your fists away from your body. Inhale, open the chest and exhale, bend forward. Maybe you can place down your forehead to the ground and lift your arms. So now you can use your shoebox or yoga block, maybe in a standing position so you can place the forehead at the top or feel free to turn so it has different sides and just find the perfect variation which is right for you today in this moment, okay? And keep breathing. With the next inhalation, slowly with control, come up, open the chest, gaze up, and as you exhale, release. You can round the spine, just compensate a bit, and come back to center. Okay, so now, before we go on, feel free to extend those legs, shake off your feet, your legs, and change the position, so we come back into a cross-leg position. But for me, normally I put the left leg inside and the right outside. So now I'm going to change it. And the right heel comes to the perineum, the other heel is in front of you. Okay? So let's do the eagle position, Garudasana, with the other arm. Inhale, again, reach your arms to shoulder level. And now the left arm comes under the right elbow. Again, we are interlacing the arms, fingers, hands. I try to bring those elbows at shoulder level. At the same time, I'm also pushing it away from the shoulders. And slightly you can pull in the chin, so there is no tension in the neck, but rather we aim for elongation in the whole spine, also in the cervical area. Keep breathing. Now we add a different movement, so we are going to move horizontally. So inhale, center, and exhale, turn slightly to the right side. Inhale, center, exhale, slightly to the left. Inhale, center. Again, we are using really slow, gentle movements. And just notice different sensations in the body, the muscles, how your body reacts to these postures, these movements. Slowly come back to center. Release. Inhale, open the chest one more time. Exhale, release. Bring back those arms, interlace the fingers. Open the chest, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Lift your arms. And maybe you can bring your fists above your head. Relax those shoulders. Inhale, slowly pull yourself up, open the chest, and exhale, release. Roll back your shoulders. From here, let's place down your hands. Slide your hands forward, elongate the spine, place down your forearms, just roll over into all fours position. Okay, spread your fingers, And bring your wrists under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, hip width apart. Come to a neutral spine position, feet are flat on the floor. Gaze down as you inhale. Exhale, start moving from the pelvis, round the spine, and finally pull in the chin. Inhale, slowly start arching lower back, upper back, and gaze up or gaze forward, pull back the shoulders. Exhale, round the spine. Go on with your Marjorie, cat and cow. Keep your focus on your breath. Elbows are extended during the whole time. Always inhale as you arch the back, open the chest. And exhale when you close the chest, round the spine. One more time. Inhale, arch the back, shift your weight forward. Exhale, around the spine, and slowly sit back at the top of your heels and move your hands forward. Maybe you can press down your fingertips and place your forehead onto your mat. Feel free to bring back the arms and relax the shoulders, arms, if it's more comfortable for you right now. Close your eyes for a second. Relax your face. And from here, place your hands next to your knees. Inhale, push yourself up, close the knees together. Tuck your toes under, sit back onto your heels. Inhale, reach the arms up. Elongate, maybe you can slightly arch the back, so do a slight back bend. And exhale, slide your hands forward, place down your forehead. From here, round the spine with a leg movement, come forward, roll back your shoulders, engage your glutes, lift your knees, upward facing dog. Exhale, pull in the chin, sit back at your heels, and lift your knees, downward facing dog. Feel free to step a bit closer, adjust your position, and walk with your legs, so flex one knee at a time, then the other. And flex the right knee, try to press down the left heel. You can gaze up under the left arm towards the ceiling. Press your hands, your fingers into your mat. Feel this deep stretch in the calf muscle and also in the back thigh hamstring muscle. Slowly bend both knees and now extend the right leg as you bend the left knee. Gaze up under the right arm. So there is a slight twist in the upper body. Inhale, center, exhale, release. Come back to tabletop or all fours position. Step a bit forward with your hands, so like one hand distance. Okay, extend one leg and the other. Let's come into our plank position, wrist under the shoulders. Keep your fingers spread. As you exhale, try to push yourself away from the ground, shoulders away from the ears, and slowly release. Keep your core engaged and also your glutes, legs. So just try to push yourself away and come back to center. So move from the shoulders, push yourself up into a high plank, exhale, normal plank. Okay? Just do it a couple of times. Strengthening those arms, ab muscles, and also working on shoulder mobility. Exhale, release, drop your knees, sit back in the child pose. Relax those arms beside your legs. And close your eyes. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Relax. And from here, bring your hands into a fist position, so into fists. Your hands are under the shoulders next to the knees. And slowly press down the fists into the ground and push yourself up. Come into Vajrasana, seated on your heels. Let's move on. So bring your hands together in front of your chest, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, reach the arms up. Open the chest. Try to bring the arms maybe next to the ears or behind the ears. Exhale, slide your hands forward, bend forward. Inhale, round the spine, slowly come up into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Try to rotate back the shoulders and push your weight back towards your heels. Feel free to keep your knees bent, but if you can extend and press down the heels. Pull in the chin. Keep breathing slowly, deeply. Exhale, roll forward, come into a plank position again. Let's hold it for 3 breaths. You can gaze down, there is no tension in the neck. Try to distribute your weight equally. Maybe you can move a bit back and forth. Engage those core muscles, glutes. Exhale, drop your knees. Slowly bend those elbows, come down onto your belly. Place down your forehead. Press down the top of your feet. Bring your hands next to the chest. Roll back the shoulders. First, engage the glutes. Tuck your tailbone under. Pull in the navel. Inhale, slowly lift your chest. Engage those back muscles. We are supporting. Engage those back muscles. And try to hold this Bhujangasana with your back. So not with the force of your arms or hands. We just support ourselves a bit with the hands. Our aim is to engage those back muscles. Maybe you can come a bit higher. Exhale, release. Okay, now bring your arms back next to your legs. Palms are facing up, and you can bring your feet together. If for some reason it's not comfortable for you for the lower back, then feel free to maintain hip distance. Okay? So place down your forehead and then engage the glutes. Tuck your tailbone under. Pull in the navel. Try to elongate the spine. Reach with the top of your head forward and with your toes back. As you exhale, first lift your feet, your legs, and then also lift your head and the chest from the ground. You can keep your hands on the floor, or if you would come further, you can also lift your arms right into Shavasana. Hold this position. Feel free to interlace your fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Push your fists away from the body. Pull in the chin slightly. You can gaze at the tip of your nose. So drishti point is the tip of your nose. And breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Let's turn your head to one side. Palms are facing up. Just relax the lower back. Move your hips, your pelvis from side to side. and relax. Our next position is the Crocodile Pose. Bring your hands next to the chest, and from here extend both arms in front of you. Now you can keep your feet hip width apart. Lay down the forehead. Again, activate your glutes. Try to press down your pubic bone. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, lift the arms, lift the legs, lift the chest. Try to reach into opposite directions. So elbows are extended, shoulders relaxed. We try to pull it away from the ears. And breathe. Drishti, so the gazing point, focal point is still the tip of the nose. Hold it for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Good job. So turn your head to the other side, opposite side as before. Bring your arms beside your body and relax. From here, bring your hands next to your chest. Slowly, with control, push yourself up with a straight back. Start rounding the spine. Sit back onto your heels and just move forward, but keep your spine, your back rounded. Move back and forth. Compensate a bit the previous back bends. Now we are stretching. We are doing some flexion after the extension. Sit back onto your heels. Slowly come back to all fours position. Tuck your toes under, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Start walking forward with tiny steps. Let's arrive where your hands are. So grab the opposite elbows and hang a bit in this ragdoll. Relax completely the upper body. You can keep your knees slightly bent. Relax your neck. You can even close your eyes. But if you feel dizzy or it's simply not comfortable for you, then keep your eyes open. Slowly stop the movement. Inhale. With control, come up halfway, look forward, place your hands on your shins or maybe on your sides so you have a straight spine. Let's stay here to find some control and not to lose our balance. Exhale, bend your knees, bend forward, place your belly onto your sides. And slowly round the spine from vertebra to vertebra. Come up, draw back the shoulders. Let's arrive into a standing position. Inhale, reach the arms up. Maybe you can do a slight back bend, engage the glutes, push your hips forward. Exhale with a straight back, slowly bend forward. Finally, you can bend the knees and relax in Uttanasana, forward fold. Bring your feet together. Press the belly onto your thighs and interlace your fingers behind your back. Let's again do some shoulder stretch. Relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Bring your hands above your head, or at least into that direction, so relax those shoulders. Inhale, slowly lift your chest, come up halfway. Release those hands, so let's transition into chair pose, Utkatasana. You can bring your arms just in front of you, in front of your chest, or maybe next to the ears. Come a bit deeper with the pelvis, with the sit bones, keep your knees together. The back is straight, we are not rounding the spine, chest is open. Okay? So wherever your hands are, important is to Keep the chest open, the spine straight as much as you can. Inhale, slowly come up, extend the arms, elongate, exhale. Let's come back into Utkatasana chair position. From here, find some balance, so come up to your toes, keep your knees, your legs together, and let's move your arms back. You can bend forward, so push the belly towards your thighs. Inhale, find your balance, let's add some movement. Come up a bit higher, bring your arms next to the ears, and exhale, let's move the arms back, bend forward. We are also working on the legs. Inhale, come up, exhale, let's release those heels, bend forward. Step back into plank and downward facing dog. Great job. Stay here, relax, or whenever you need, you can relax in Child Pose, Balasana. From here, drop your knees, sit back into Child Pose. You can bring your arms next to your legs or just place one hand at the top of the other, relax the forehead on your hands. Inhale, slowly come up, sit to one side, bring your legs in front of you into a seated position. Grab your legs, roll back the shoulders, arch the back, slowly round the spine. With control, come down onto your mat. Let's roll a bit back and forth. Slowly come down, lie down on your mat. Our last position before the final twist, half bridge pose. Bring the heels close to your fingers, feet are parallel, legs hip width apart. Engage the glutes, press down the lower back. And from here, lift the pelvis as you inhale, roll back the shoulders. Let's come into a bridge position. You can also interlace your fingers behind your back and move the shoulder blades even a bit closer to each other. Press down your feet, relax the neck. It's really important not to move your head in this pose, and it's also valid for the other positions, so try to listen to my voice and follow my voice, but not move your head so much in the positions, especially in the inverted poses. It can be quite dangerous. You can hurt your neck. So it's better if you just gaze up and listen to my voice. Okay, slowly roll out the shoulders and with control release the upper back, mid back, and finally the lower back. Relax a bit here and then bring your knees close to the chest, hug your legs. You can lift your head, bring the forehead close to the knees into Apanasana and roll like a ball from side to side, massaging your lower back. From here, extend the left leg, bring the right knee close to the chest. Let's move a bit from side to side before we do our final twist rotation. So place the right foot at the top of the left side. Place your right arm to the side at shoulder level. Inhale, exhale. Let's do a twist, and you can gaze towards the right hand and close your eyes. It's our final twist, so don't force it. Relax. Relax the spine. Relax your face. And keep breathing through the nose. Inhale, come back to center. Bring both knees to the chest. Extend the right leg. Again, let's move the right leg from side to side. Releasing tensions from the hips. Massaging the belly, the inner organs. Place the left foot at the top of the right side. Maybe you need to adjust the upper body so you are in a straight line. Extend the left arm and slowly twist. Turn your head to the left side. Keep the chest open, shoulders relaxed. With the next inhalation, come back to center. Let's form one more time a ball. You can even roll back and forth. Give a last massage to your back muscles. Before our final position, Shavasana, favorite. So extend those legs. Move your hips, your pelvis a bit. Shake up your feet. And also press down the shoulders, so away from the ears. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, close your eyes. Relax. Feel free to move your head from side to side before you find the central position. Let's consciously relax all the muscles with which we worked. Relax those joints, tendons. And rest here in Shavasana for a couple of breaths. Feel free to stay here longer in your Shavasana. If you would finish this practice with me, and slowly start deepening your breath, moving those fingers, your toes, your feet, and slowly bring your feet to your mat. As you inhale, stretch out yourself, and let's turn to one side, bring the knees close to the chest. Rest a bit in this fetus position. When you feel ready, let your eyes open. Slowly push yourself up to finish our practice in a cross-leg position, same position in which we began this practice. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Take one more deep inhale. Reach the arms up. And as you exhale, bend forward, bow down to yourself. Thank yourself for this practice. Feel free to hug yourself and give yourself some extra love. Feel free to be egoistic right now. It's your moment, it's your time, it's your practice. So love yourself, and thank you for joining me for this class. I hope you enjoyed it and wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye. See ya.